wanted to engage with you to understand what should be the path forward for India Post Payments Bank and how do we evolve from here. Today, leveraging the India stack, we have conceptualized and structured the India Post Payment Bank, and which has given us the opportunity to reach to the last mile or the base of the pyramid. Now, in the current scenario, how do we create a social and at the same time an economic model to be able to reach and service this 300 million people?
You can be and are the most significant player in financial inclusion in India, because you have taken this technology which can be delivered over the cloud, over a mobile phone, and married that to the extraordinary physical network that the post office has. Somebody can have an account in some other bank, get his money in that bank, and he can withdraw it from a postman with a device. In the long run, I think you can only make money from volume, because high volume, low cost transactions, and you can make money from other services, digital services that you can deliver through the same network.
You had indicated that there remain two last mile challenges. One is in terms of creating a safety net, which is cash in and cash out and provision of cash. And second is digital financial literacy at the last mile.
If you really want inclusion, you have to look at people who don't have phones. While they don't have phones, they do have Aadhaar numbers. To a large extent, you have addressed the cash in, cash out network issue. The government should make the strategic investment in improving the literacy so that people start doing cashless transactions even in every village.
So while there's a lot of focus on data privacy and data protection, you've been talking a lot about that how can we leverage this data to improve the lives of the people at the last mile.
This account aggregator is the last act of a 10-year journey. This is about how can people take advantage of their digital footprint to get benefits for themselves. And India will be the only country in the world where data is being turned on its head. So suddenly, millions of small businesses in the rural India, some guy running a grocery store, can now use his digital footprint and get credit. First of its kind, nobody in the world has this.
What role do you see IPPB playing over there in this new framework?
Great question, and I think there could be an assisted AA model.
How do we create a revenue model while we are working in this participative payment and settlement system?
Banks will have to make money from other services. But I'm strongly of the view that acquiring banks, and you are a great example of the acquiring bank, should be paid so that there is economic value for you to go out in every nook and corner and offer these services. India is going to be more and more a DBT economy. A person should be able to walk within a few hundred meters from his house and do a transaction, either cashless or cash, 24/7. I personally am of the strong view that the payment bank should really talk to the government and to the central bank and get itself a small bank license.